Good afternoon. Today I'll be talking about Forex and what it is, and hopefully by the end of the speech I can persuade you, or I'll have persuaded you to trade Forex and take calculated risk in the foreign exchange market. So boom, a brief summary of what Forex is and how it works. Basically, Forex is a decentralized global market, and it's a free flowing of currencies. You can trade a currency for a currency, and if you're right, you can bet. And if you make the right educated guess, you can make money by, if you're right about if the exchange rate is going up or down versus that currency. So cool. Foreign exchange market, right? So basically, I'm here to tell you how you can trade it, strategies on how to make money, what works for you, what time frames. You got different time zones of Forex. You got the New York session, the Japanese session, the London session. You got 3 different sessions, and all in different time zones. So all those different time zones, hopefully one of those work for you when it comes to trading Forex. So the number one thing about trading foreign exchange is that you have to have the mindset of you could lose money. If you go into the foreign exchange market thinking, oh, I'm gonna get rich quick, then you already lost the game, right? So always when you trade or put money into your account, you put what you're willing to lose. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Put all your eggs in one basket, and if you lose it, like that's on you, right? So I'm here to tell you that when you trade Forex, the best thing is to find a percentage that works for you. Find a percentage that you're willing to lose, and once you find that percentage, stick with it for the rest of your Forex career, if that's what you want to call it. Stick with that for the rest of your career, and just don't go up, or don't ever go past that. And you can also grow your leverage with it too. So say you put in 10 cents, right? You can turn that 10 cents into $100 overnight if you make the correct analysis and make the correct guess. But also, with that being said, you can also lose money as well, and that's what a lot of people don't take into account. If you go into the account thinking that, like I said before, you're gonna get rich quick, then like I said, you already lost. So always go into account with a plan and be disciplined. Don't ever get greedy. If you get greedy while trading, that's another way you'll lose all your money as well. Stay consistent in what you do. Also, another thing about trading Forex is that many people, they think it's a scam, right? And I'm here to clarify that right now in that video for the people who think that it's too good to be true. Most of the time, when you hear something like this, it is too good to be true. But for this scenario, a lot of people that gets into Forex or are interested in Forex, they get initiated by or approached by people that are in pyramid schemes, right? That's how they make money off of you. They bring you into your group, and they make you pay this certain amount of fee to get in and to stay in. If you hear anything about that, you should definitely run away from that as soon as you hear it, because that's not Forex. It's people trying to gamble on you and scam on you to make profit off of you. That's not Forex at all. Again, if you want to actually learn Forex, the best thing I would do, or the best thing I propose is, like I did, I get on YouTube and see people that have actually been successful with Forex. And they give me, that's how I learn different strategies. The Fibonacci is a great strategy. What else? Support and resistance. And the biggest one, I think that's the number one, is the trend lines. Always following the trend. When you're following the trend, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna make money if you follow the trend. That's probably one of my biggest strategies I use. But I know for coming from proficient and efficient traders, his name is Sami Abusat, right? And the biggest thing he said is, are you willing to lose money on a trade? If not, then don't take it. You only can win if you're not afraid to lose. And basically what that means is, if you're not willing to lose to win, then maybe it's not for you. But if you are, and if you're willing to take those risks, then maybe it is for you. Like I said, I feel like the biggest 100% failure is taking 100% of the shots you don't take, right? 100% of the shots you don't take, you already lost, right? But if you take that one shot you do take and you make it, boom, that's a win, right? So again, I'm gonna leave with you with this one quote that I found from a source. His name is Mark Zuckerberg. He said, the biggest risk is not taking a risk at all. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy is guaranteed is to fail. It's not taking a shot. So yeah, that's my brief on Forex. And if you're interested, or hopefully I persuaded you learn more about Forex and to get more into depth and more critical and technical analysis on trading. And yeah, hopefully that'll work. I have any questions?
Yes, Daniel. I have a question myself. What is the most money you've made off Forex?
Good question. The most money I personally made is $600 in a night. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is with that is, I risk a certain amount. So I was willing to lose 10% of that, right? And 10% of $600 is what? $60. So if you're willing to lose $60 to make $600, then boom. I think that's a win-win either way.
Wow, thank you for answering that.
Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
If Forex is this risky, why should I do Forex over just investing money into the normal stock market that I know returns 10% annually every year?
That's an excellent question. I'm glad you asked that question. So, for me personally, the stock market, it's constantly changing. Just like the Forex market, it's constantly changing, right? But so I feel like the stock market is more proficient when it comes to long term. Forex is more if you want to get in and get out, right? So I personally want to hold a trade in the foreign exchange market for a year, right? Just me personally, because it fluctuates too much. It's not. It doesn't have a clear structure because it's so big. It fluidly moves the structures. But the stock market is a constant. If it goes up, it's going 9 times out of 10 it's going to constantly go up as long as it's following the trend. The Forex market can go up one way and go down the next day. You know what I'm saying? It can break structure easily. So that's my answer to that question.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Well, there's no other questions. I'd like to end it right here. And I thank y'all for listening to my persuading speech.